I told boy you can't die for the hood. If you ain't going.
Good morning from Bali. This is my first YouTube video. Very funny actually, because if you asked me 1 year ago if I would ever create a YouTube video like this or a vlog, I would tell you you would be crazy. But here I am. And the reason why is because I made the decision to stop consuming and start creating. I've been thinking about this step for over a year right now. I just realized we live in a world where it's so normal to consume and feel productive, but it keeps you trapped, and that's what I realized. Watching content about successful people or about business is not the same as creating and doing it yourself. Creating content is like uncomfortable, but it will put you in positions that you haven't been in before. So it creates opportunities, it creates clarity as well, because by taking action, you get clarity. It works like everything else. And I always thought that as soon as I create like videos or YouTube videos or whatever, that everything needs to be perfect. Your business needs to be doing millions every month. You need to be in shape, you need to have this, you need to have that, but that's so far from the truth. You just have to be yourself. That's why I'm recording this video right now. I'm showing you my day in Bali whilst I'm building my business, which I've been doing for the past 2 years. So welcome to this vlog. It's 9 a.m. right now and we're working. That's how we start the day. Boring stuff. We just got back from open house. That place is so goated. I'm there every day, maybe twice a day. Had some food, worked for a couple of hours. Now we're back in the bunker, ordered my Grab. Let's get back to work. So what I'm doing right now is I'm in the middle of launching a funnel, a VSL funnel. And I'm speaking to some media buyers, looking for the right fit to run those ads with, and just building the back end, the funnel and everything behind it. So that's what keeps me busy right now. Grab. That was the Grab. This makes life in Bali so convenient and easy. Whilst I'm building, whilst I'm busy working or doing whatever, you can just order whatever and you get it like within 15 to 20 minutes. It's healthy, it's organic, it's high in protein, it's everything that you need depending on what you're doing at the moment, but super nice. This is exactly what we spoke about. Closing is super mental, bro. It's so easy to get in this negative spiral of thoughts because you didn't close and then you go to the next call and confidence has been damaged. But you have to detach from the outcome. Because you aren't detached right now, you're giving this signal to the lead. You are super salesy, pushy, needy because they feel that you have to close them. And this, you don't do this on purpose. It happens automatically because you really need this sale to happen because you need to earn money. It's good that you have some urgency, but you have to learn and you have to teach yourself that you got to detach from the outcome. You have 7 calls today in the agenda. 7 calls. If you don't close the first one, too bad. We have to watch it back and see what could have went better. But you have 6 other calls that you can close with 6 qualified leads that want to be closed, but you fuck up because the outcome of the first call, you take it with you into the next call and the next call and then the next call. So try to detach from the outcome. If you don't care about it, what happens, as long as you genuinely help the prospect in the best way you can, then you will close so much more. You will be earning so much more money and then you don't need to close. So it's like a domino effect. So now we're at the gym, my favorite part of the day. Always do your warm-up. You don't want to have an injured shoulder.
Are you ready?
Go get your workout in. Alright, we're done at the gym. Now we're going to the beach, chill a bit, have dinner, and then we work again. Let's go. So now we're on the beach, and lately I've been realizing that I need to spend more time enjoying the journey instead of only working. I came across a quote that said, you either work to live or live to work, and that hit me. Of course, life has different phases, and you can be in a phase of enjoying yourself, being on a holiday or partying, but sometimes you're in a phase of building, which I am right now, and it's very easy to get lost into the work 10, 12, 14-hour days, and don't enjoy yourself at all. So I made a commitment together with my girlfriend, or also a commitment to my girlfriend, and I said that I need to enjoy more as well. Actually, it's not a commitment to her or with her, it's to myself. So right now we're on the beach, just having a walk after already almost a full day of working, having a meeting, stuff like that, going to the gym. And after this, we'll have dinner, and then I have to work again. So moments like these are super nice, realizing that we are on an island, Bali, and are able to just go to the beach because it's only 5 minutes away from our house.
Nice meeting them.
Nice to meet you, bro. What I do for them is I give sales training to their sales team.
Let's roll. And then as it currently speaks, is it just, at its infant stage right now?
Yeah.
As far as
Okay guys, I'm struggling. I just recorded the whole outro. I had a super good interaction with the camera, and then the audio didn't work. I guess this is part of the YouTube scene, right? The YouTube life. So it's 12:15 a.m. So it's midnight right now, and I always take some time to reflect on my day. And today I wanted to talk about that I'm 27 right now, and I sometimes feel old, really old, compared to all those 20, 21, 22-year-old millionaires, successful business people that you see out there creating content. I'm extremely grateful for everything that I have achieved this far. And I don't mean that to brag or anything. Chances are that if you are looking at this video right now, you're some sort of entrepreneur, or you are looking to be some sort of entrepreneur. You're in the stage to becoming something in business. And if that's you looking to get into business, I think this is something you want to listen to. 2 years ago, my life was completely different. If you would say that I'm living this lifestyle right now, you would think I would be crazy, or you would say like, how is that possible? Like, I was studying on the university, I did my bachelor, I have my master's degree. I had like the traditional path because, yeah, of course, I have Indian parents, they were very strict. I needed to study, they expected me to become like a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. And I always met every expectation until I just thought like, this won't make me happy. So I was working a 9-to-5 job already while I was graduating. So I graduated, and then I was like, nah, this won't make me happy. If I now spend the rest of my life working for someone else, that won't make me happy. It's not wrong to do that. There's no shame in it if you like it or if you enjoy it. It's just not for me. So I just burned the boats. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I quit my job. I invested into a coach. Sounds cliche, but that's what I did. And I just made it work. Failing was never an option for me. I never thought about failure. That's because I have a very strong why. I'm very aware of why I'm doing this. So failing is never an option. If you have a very strong why, for everyone, I think this goes for everyone. If you have a very strong why, if you know why you're doing this, you will never fail and you will never give up. You need to start asking yourself, if you're just getting into business right now, start asking yourself, why are you doing this? What do you want to achieve and why do you want to achieve that? From the moment you can answer those questions like very detailed, then you've gotten your why very strong. And every time you remind yourself of that, once you're down or business is going bad, you will never give up. For me, it's my family, also called your North Star. That's my family. I'm not doing this for me alone. I'm also doing this for them, and I will never give up on them. So failing is not an option. I cannot give up. That's the reality for me. Even though I'm very grateful for where I am right now, so I'm very grateful for everything I've achieved, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. But on the other side, if I think back right now, it's also good to be present and live in the moment, right? I have everything I could dream of. Like 2 years ago, I would never think I would be in this situation right now. All in all, it just makes me incredibly grateful to have good people around me, to live a good life. So yeah, this was my very first YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be many more coming. I'm documenting my whole journey, all the wins, all the losses, all the lessons that I learned. So see you guys in the next one.